Well, good morning, and my name is Paul K, and this is Saturday Morning Outdoors. Why? Because I'm outdoors and it's Saturday morning. But today I'm building my annual vegetable garden, and I've been doing it since I was a kid. I love growing my own stuff. Most of it's from seed, and I know a lot of you guys do, survivalists and hunters and fishermen. I'm a foodie. I like wild game, and I like growing my own food, so it's a lot of fun. And I really can say you learn a lot every year. So anyway, today's video, while setting up the garden, is tomato steaks. The idea came to me, and you're thinking what a mundane idea for a video, but if you grow vegetables and especially tomatoes all the time, and you're using steaks, generally you're probably using these wooden steaks. But I grow at least 25 tomato plants every year, different varieties, and these are great, but they only last about 3 years, and they're about $5 or $6 a piece. So 25 times 5 or 6 is 125 every 3 years or so. What happens is simply the ground gets wet and the bottom rots off. So you got to buy new ones every 2 or 3 years, and you get wicked splinters with these. So then I'm on the search now for something that's really going to work well. So these cheap ass bamboo junk, they're just like worthless. They bust when the wind blows and don't even last a few weeks. So I thought PVC, it's too bendy. So really racking my brain, because I really love this hobby and I want to figure out a good way to do it. I came up with rebar, and you're thinking that's kind of overkill, but it doesn't harm the plants at all. I bought 25 of these. I think it cost me about $300. So you're thinking, wow, $300, and you're probably growing the garden to save money. But this is about my 7th or 8th year using these, and there's an inch of wear on them, and they hold up in the wind. I mean, some of my giant, varieties, big boys and all that, 10 pounds of tomatoes on each plant, and with wind, really good New England winds, solid as a rock. These things, they wiggle a little bit, but they stand up forever. So this is my 7th year. So if you do the math, the wooden ones, in the long run, it's really not worth it. If you invest in these, $300 to start. I don't know how many tomato plants you got. Some grow hundreds, some grow maybe a lot less, but rebar, 8-foot length, and solid as a rock. I mean, they work well for me, and that would inspire me to do this video, because they really have performed for me. And as you can see, I got them all laid out. There's some of my seedlings I got, and so while in the process of setting these up, they go in the ground really easy. You just push them hard into the ground, and you get a 2.5 pound baby sledge and just pound them in, and they're just rock solid all season. And coming out in the fall, they come right out too. You got to put a little back work into it, but there's Hootie, my owl, watching for the rabbits, and if you don't scare them away, my BB gun will, but they'll end up the main course. But I just thought I'd relay this short video on to you guys. Really, I think that's the answer, this rebar. If you want to invest a little bit of money and you're serious about your vegetable garden, especially tomatoes, this idea hasn't let me down yet, and it's served me well over the years. But hope you like this particular shorty, and if you like, subscribe, and so forth and so on. We'll see you next time. Generally, I'll start striper fishing very, very soon, and you'll see me every week relaying how the stripers are doing this year on the Cape Cod Canal. My name is Paul K. Hope you like it. Bye.